I just did all the earth signs and all of a sudden I hit record again. Why do I feel like going right into to fire signs right now? I think I just have the energy. I'm in the groove. I'm in the grind. So, cards are coming out. Okay. As soon as I was thinking about fire signs, the first thing that popped up in my mind was Aries. I think just because I read you guys recently, so. Aries, I just want you guys to know I appreciate you very much. Anybody who's ever watched, anybody who's ever subscribed or whatever. But I am letting you guys know this is my last week of doing tarot completely. I'm done with tarot. I love tarot. I've loved spending the last 3 years really trying to help people. Every tarot reader is different and they read differently. And, you know, I've had readers read me. I'm a very fucking deep person and I'm a serious realist and I've been through some shit in my life. You know what I mean? I know you have too, Aries. So, you know, for me, it's like, and I think I've always been this way, especially after I've manifested the last couple, probably the last 3 years, I've manifested quite a bit. I have reverted back into certain things mentally, which pisses me off. But we're not perfect. I'm still trying to hang in there. But I'm just saying, when I do tarot readings, it always usually comes down to self-worth, self-love, because that's what life is about. It's about you knowing your self-worth, you loving yourself, and you being serious about things and being happy with life. It's not about working and making money. It's not about working your fucking ass off just to survive. It's about having fun, spending time with your friends, your family, laughing, you know, having a couple of drinks or, you know, going out and dancing. You know, it really at the end of the day, because life is so short, you know what I mean? Anyways, so yeah, I feel like I've done my 3 years of community service, Aries, and if you guys have ever done community service, you probably know what I'm talking about. And so I just wanted to help people on their journey, you know what I mean? Especially forgiving the past, forgiving yourself, accepting, and just acknowledging you made it this far, and let's be positive moving forward, because what is the point of being negative moving forward? You know what I mean? It's absolutely asinine. It's hard sometimes, but it's asinine. You know what I'm saying? Life is beautiful if you look at life beautifully. If you look at life the same fucking way every day, life is shit. So it just depends on your perspective, which shows a lot about how much you love yourself and how much you have self-worth, okay? And how much you have accepted and moved on and forgave your past. So it all is a big circle of life, Aries, okay? There's your big lecture for today. Knight of Cups. Ooh, yeah. Okay, Aries, okay. Moving forward with love. Possible love offer, or just moving forward with self-love, which is beautiful. I don't know if you're just in a loving energy, but the Knight of Cups is someone who's moving forward and has a real solid love offer. Whether you have your eyes set on somebody or you don't, even if somebody just pops up next month out of the blue, you have a real solid love offer to give someone. And I feel like it's because you have real love for yourself. You know what I mean? Or you have love to give. So, Seven of Pentacles, the Queen of Pentacles, the Six of Pentacles. God, why do I feel like this is a very familiar reading? I'm gonna have to go back and see. I feel like somebody had this before. I feel like this was you. Wasn't it? I have no idea. I'm freaking out right now because I know I just had this fucking spread not that long ago. Okay. Well, here we go. I feel like you're investing in your stability. I feel like you're being more grounded, more rooted, especially as a fire sign. I mean, you guys are used to chaos and burning everything and setting everything on fire and being wild and crazy and free and doing whatever the fuck you want. You know what I mean? But at the end of the day, clearly you're ready to invest in grounding yourself. Maybe it's time. You know, somebody just told me last night, he said, I feel like a bird who can never land because I've always been flying. I'm getting emotional right now. Woo! Sorry, Aries. I don't know why I'm getting emotional. But he just said, he's like, I've been flying all my life because I just don't know where to land. And I just want to land and relax and be grounded. Whew, that one was rough. I feel like you want balance in your life, and in order to have that balance and that stability you so desperately need, you know, I need to make sure everybody understands this. It's like, even though everybody is a different element, we all need each other. You know, I'm an earth sign, so I'm always grounded. And that's probably why I'm so goddamn emotional, because I've been so grounded all my life. Sometimes I need to fly, you know what I mean? But you guys are the opposite of me. But we all need all four elements, you know what I mean? Even though we're specifically one. And I just feel like this is the time for you to start grounding yourself and to start rooting yourself so that you can start to grow. Because, you know, fire signs, you guys are so chaotic, you know, and you guys are so just all over the place and determined and just wild. And there's nothing wrong with that. You know, that's what makes you, you know. You guys are fun, you know, you guys are wild, you guys are insane, you guys, but I just kind of feel like maybe at this point in your life, you're ready to seriously do some investing and being grounded and rooted right now. Maybe you're just tired of being chaotic at this point. Maybe you just need some stability in your life. You know what I mean? Maybe you just need to be grounded, or even becoming more connected to the earth, you know? We need you, fire signs, because if things don't burn, new things don't grow. You know what I mean? You guys are the killers. You kill things so things can rebirth. And so I feel like that's why you guys are constantly setting yourselves on fire. You know what I mean? Anyways, I just feel like that's what's going on with you right now. You want this sense of give and take, this equal give and take, maybe between you and the universe, maybe between you and somebody else. You want this sense of balance. You want to invest. I feel like you want to put some investment towards something that's really going to pay off. You know, I don't know if this has to do with you investing in yourself and starting to really grow as a person, or maybe you want to invest in a relationship, or maybe you want to invest in a job that's worth a shit to you. I don't know, but this is all about you and your stability, and not just financially. Because this is investing in equal give and take, and just being solid, loyal, practical, realist. I feel like you're just in a reality point right now of, I'm tired of fucking setting shit on fire. I want some fucking growth in my life. I want to fucking plant my little legs down and become a part of something. And that's okay, you know, because we all go through those cycles no matter what sign we are. The Fool. Next month, taking a risk. Going into the unknown. I don't know what's going on next month. Whatever. I don't know if this is like, next month you are going to take a risk, or you are going to go into the unknown, or you are going to give up to the universe and just say, here, take control. Whatever happens, happens. This is where I'm going. Or you need to. Yeah, I mean, maybe there's going to be an opportunity that presents itself and the universe is saying, fucking take it and do it. Go for it. So I don't know. I don't know if this is just you relinquishing control next month and letting it just doing whatever, or you specifically having something coming in and you're like, fuck it, I need to go for this. I want to go for this. I have to know. I have to take this risk. You know what I mean? It's beautiful. It's the Fool's journey, for God's sake. You know, without the Fool, there would be no journey, where there would be no tarot. You know, you have to have the Fool. People call him the Fool because he takes risks, but if you don't take risks, if you don't go for things, if you don't relinquish control every once in a while, if you don't venture out, you'll never know, you know. I feel like I'm a record. And that's one of the reasons I don't want to do readings anymore, because I really feel like a record. December. Whew. I really feel like this is such a crucial reading for you guys, because of what's being said here. I mean, you're here really investing in some kind of grounding, and just kind of stabilization, which is important to you, or you're going through it. Let me tell you, I feel like you're investing in yourself and just your stability, and there is something here that's going to be presented to you, or there's just, maybe you're just ready to take a risk and be like, fuck it, I'm not going to try to control anything. I'm just going to see where life takes me, which I feel like you guys kind of do that every once in a while. But in December, the Seven of Swords, I feel like that is, I feel like that's going to be the ultimate lesson for you. I don't know what's going on in December. I love Christmas time. And so for me, I just think about Christmas. But we're also going into Sagittarius season, and Sagittariuses are the biggest fucking saboteurs. So that being said, whatever happens in December, and I hope you guys remember this, don't run away. Don't sabotage. Don't play games with yourself. Don't play games with others. It's time to snap out of that. Because Seven of Swords is somebody who's just been hurt, and they're just running around fucking making a fool of themselves because they don't want to fucking deal with shit. They just rather go around, you know how hurt people? It's almost like that, you know? Oh, I've been hurt, so I'm just going to sabotage this, or I'm just going to run away from this, or I don't fucking care, or I'm not good enough. Yeah, it's almost a sense of you're not good enough or something. You know what I mean? That's why I feel like this is very important. And this is very important. But I feel like in December, whatever's going on, don't be narcissistic, Aries. It's not all about you all the time. You have to realize that. And I can say that for every fucking sign. But I just feel like with the Seven of Swords, this is a deception. This is self-deception of, you know, being selfish, only caring about you. Maybe you hate Christmas, for God's sake, and you just want to buy yourself stuff. I mean, I'm not saying that's who you are, but you know what I mean? It's just like that kind of energy, or just like sabotaging shit, or just, you know, it's just somebody who has no self-worth, really. That's something that but it's in your mind. So it's like, control that. Don't get into that vibe. Whatever's going on in December, don't turn into the narcissist, because the narcissist is just going to fuck you, and it's going to fuck you hard. You know what I mean? And here you are with love, and here you are trying to ground yourself, and here you are taking risks, and then bam, the fucking mind comes and goes, I'm going to fuck this all up. Don't do that in December. Whatever it is, I don't give a fuck what it is. Don't do it. You know what I mean? Jelly bean? My dad used to say that, and I fucking hated it. I really couldn't stand that man. Oh, did you ever have one of those parents where you, like, every time you saw them, you just wanted to rip their face off? You know what I mean? Because it's like, they're just horrible people. Yeah. Good times. Anyways. This is why I'm not doing readings anymore, people. I have to work on my own sanity. But I hope this helps, Aries. And it's been a pleasure reading you guys for 3 years. And, you know, I feel like that was pretty much this whole time is just you trying to get back to good. You trying to love yourself, find your self-worth, and healing some serious trauma, you know. And because you guys are such good people. You're so giving. You're so loving. You're so caring. You're so loyal. Don't let the mind fuck you. Okay? Enjoy Christmas. Enjoy love and happiness and music, okay? Fucking sing Frosty, for God's sake. And be a kid for once, you know what I mean? Don't work so much, Aries. Don't work so much. I'll see you next time.